Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, guys, to the broadcast. For those of you who are coming through for the first time, you're more than welcome. For those of you who keep coming, keep doing what you're doing. I love it. Guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe to this content. You can put on your notification bell so that you are notified each time I post a new video. So, guys, Maphorisa comes out to clear the air regarding all the allegations that he's a gatekeeper. He goes to Twitter and he starts posting Amapiano with or without you movement. No gatekeepers. Let it sink in. And obviously there are threads responding to all of that. And he goes on to tweet again. I see you don't get it. No one owns Amapiano. Anyone can do it and win. Good example, look at Uncle Waffles. One trending Adiwele video. The rest was history. She did it alone. Or look at Costa Teach. He's doing it alone and winning. Stop saying I'm a gatekeeper. So this obviously sparks a whole lot of debate on Twitter, and there's a user who posted, Davido brought Amapiano from South Africa 2 years ago and made it a successful genre in Africa and beyond. Wizkid is now hopping on the same genre after Davido made it successful genre. This is how many African artists have been benefiting from Davido's success for over 12 years. And Maphorisa responds to this by writing, Kabza and Maphorisa was the first to put Wizkid and Burna Boy on Amapiano song, Sponono. That was a historical moment 3 years ago. Research before tweet. Also, it was the first time Wizkid and Burna Boy jumped on the same song together. Let it sink. And I suppose this didn't sink in very well with Davido because he also, straight after that, he went and posted and responded to Maphorisa by saying, you've never liked me. Why? I've always been good to you. Anyways, away now. Choo 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 choo. I don't know what that means. Must be a Nigerian thing. I have no idea. Maybe it's a song. You guys can tell me about that. So this is going on, and Maphorisa also goes to respond, I'm not fighting with you at all, my brother. I'm just adding to the Amapiano story because it's a big story with many players. Also, this is a historical moment for SA. We've never had a genre blow like this. All love, one Africa. Respect you big time. You did a lot for the culture. So guys, clearly Davido caught wind of this when he's not being acknowledged for the contribution in Amapiano. And I find this quite interesting that when a user says that Davido made a big contribution and Maphorisa just clearly dismisses that because he's saying that do your research before you tweet. Now let's go to the song that Maphorisa is talking about. It's a song by Kabza De Small. It's called Sponono featuring Wizkid and Burna Boy. Or obviously Madumane is Maphorisa. The song has got 745k views. That was 1 year ago when it was posted. And then go to the song that Focalistic did with Davido, Kista remix featuring Virgo Deep. It's got 23 million views. And now you tell me who's made the bigger contribution. Is Maphorisa addressing the issue of timeline or exposing the genre? Because if the song that they did with Wizkid and Burna Boy is the one that put Amapiano in the map, how did he do that with only 745k views, and then the one with Davido has 23 million views? Just because that one came earlier, it didn't have the big impact that the one Davido did had. So he's the one who really put Amapiano on the map. So why is Maphorisa correcting that user who's posted that Davido is the one who put Amapiano on the map? So why is he correcting that? And I can understand why Davido is feeling like Maphorisa is stealing something away from him by posting that you never liked me. And clearly now I also want to think there are tensions between the two of them, because why was he correcting that user who said that? Because that user is correct if you look at the views, if you look at the success of the song. And it doesn't end there. Maphorisa goes on to even address Mac G, because it was Mac G who started this whole thing by going on podcasts and saying that he's heard that Maphorisa is a gatekeeper and Maphorisa can suck a stick, they're gonna release songs and what have you. So Maphorisa also responds to that. He says, Hebana, Mac G unleashed, obviously addressing Mac G. What's the problem? And then he puts a broken heart emoji. We come far, boy. Never even once disrespected you. Why this? What's the problem? So I'll tell you what I think the problem is. These guys, Maphorisa, have gotten comfortable with their influence in Amapiano, and somehow they may be taking all the shine. And this was never going to happen if Mac G had never spoken, because Mac G has got a platform to speak speak and address these things and be heard. If other small players in the Mapiano circles are trying to talk, they won't be heard because Maphorisa is the biggest influence in the genre. So other voices are not heard and other people are not being acknowledged. As you can see now, he's dismissing Davido's contribution because it says everybody knows it's a historical moment and Maphorisa wants to own it. Why is he saying, is it correcting that user was saying that Davido made a big contribution? Because the song has got 23 million views on YouTube, and the one that is saying that they did first 3 years ago has got only 7k views, 7k and 40 something views. So why is it taking the glory away from Davido? Why is it taking the shine away from Davido? Because everything has to come to him, right? Nobody's disputing or dismissing the role that Maphorisa is playing. And another interesting post that he's put there is that actually it's a video where he's acknowledging that the person who put him on Amapiano, him himself, was Wizkid when he was in South Africa, and the Amapiano sound was still underground, and then a DJ happened to play the song, and then Wizkid was the one who reacted and said, wow, what's that sound? This thing is cool, we should be on that. So that's when Maphorisa started doing the research about Mapiano and got on Mapiano because he saw Wizkid's reaction and he started following up on that genre because I guess he's an opportunistic, typical businessman who saw an opportunity and pursued it because this thing clearly had a mass appeal. Kudos to him, and he's done a lot for Mapiano, but he does have tendencies of wanting to hog everything to himself because clearly now he's taking away the shine from people like about Davido, who've also contributed in Mapiano. So it's not just a South African thing. Many people have exposed this genre and made it what it is. And somehow, Maphorisa needs to stay out of the way. Nobody's going to take away his contribution. And it's a big genre everybody can eat. You tell me what you think. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.